Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. We only wearing rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus, I'm my favorite eater. 50-pound room, I pack with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I went a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna. I call my travel agent Carolyn for the.
I wanna go on vacation. I wanna go on vacation. I wanna go on vacation. I wanna spend. I wanna go on vacation. I wanna go on vacation. I wanna go on vacation. I wanna spend.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today?
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions.
I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And you can imagine there'll be no let-up from either side. It is, after all, the final league phase game in this season's Champions League. It's Galatasaray versus Marseille.
Well, playing away from home is never easy, but what an opportunity to clinch a playoff spot. It really is do or die for them. They just need to be at their best today.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And this is the lineup for Marseille.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre-forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Let's hope it's one for lovers of pure football. Olympique Marseille get things underway. Pavard. Sacha Boey. Murillo. Gabriel Jesus. Showing good situational awareness. Torreira. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Marseille. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Played over. Quite easy to deal with that one. Jesus. Well, here we are, and this spells it out. Last chance saloon time in the battle for a playoff place.
Yeah, they can't worry about other results. They just need to focus on getting the job done here. It's as simple as that.
And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal.
Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Dortmund have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, useful ball. Oh, chance! He got a good palm on it.
Well, Galatasaray can't believe they didn't score there. They really have started this game well.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Composed and patient passing. And Galatasaray have it back now. Did look like a free kick. Linton. Now, who can he play it to? Lemina. Getting in there to intercept. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Pressure is on. Sloppy from Sané. Promising looking attack from Marseille. Well, out of play it went in the end. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Angel Gomez. Intelligent threaded pass here. Will it go in? It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. James Maddison. And collected with considerable ease. Torreira. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Torreira. Just the challenge that was required. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Jesus. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Hannibal Mejbri. This looks promising from Marseille. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mitoma. Good-looking move. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence. Might jump in front. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Right, a goal has gone in the Nice game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone.
Can he finish? Able to close down the shot.
That really is a good block.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Leroy Sané. Just wasn't going to fight with the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. And look at this! Good hand on that one. Ball retention so important. And nicely over the top. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Michael Murillo. Madison with it. Sacha Boey. And that'll be a Marseille throw-in. Great attacking play. And that's handled without any trouble at all. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Singo. Last touch gives them a throw-in. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Lemina. Singo. Sané has it. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Greenwood. Intelligent ball. High quality defending. Trying to open up the defence. And the keeper handed it away in style. Gabriel Jesus. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're back in this now with 50 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Mitoma. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Did look like a free kick. And he takes it on. Well defending. Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga. And a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Olympique Marseille up against Lille. Showing a great defensive instinct.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Murillo. Nice looking pass. And a decent delivery. On a time for composure on the ball. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was an early...
Oh, a chance! Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Letting...
Well, close to taking the lead there, but Marseille are playing really well at the moment.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Confident play.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Opportunity. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, for all their good attacking play, Galatasaray have been wasteful in front of goal. Just look at the stats there.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Bayern. He hit it straight down the... Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 2-2 with 64 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Lemina. Gomez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they create something?
box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Now the action underway once more. The onus is on Marseille to find a response now. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. "20 minutes remaining. Sané. On to Gomez. Well-timed tackle. Oh, good-looking pass. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And there to intervene. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Okay, interesting. Just hearing the situation has changed in the Valencia game, so let's get an update from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, danger here. Oh, it might be. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Under real pressure here.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. Torreira. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Angel Gomez. Referee had a good view of that one. The emphasis very much on attack. Can he play it in? Oh, that's a clever ball. Not quite directing it on target.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Joelinton. Room to roam on the wing for Marseille. That's a useful cross. Well, threat averted.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Sarah. If they can finish here, that might be that. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
He's in behind. And still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has...
And there it is, the final whistle, and their final chapter in the story of this league phase. They are out.
Well, unfortunately, they've had too many poor performances, and they've only got themselves to blame. They just haven't done the basics well enough.
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, I've seen him play better. He just didn't get involved enough today, but in general, he did okay, I think.
Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Might jump in front. Can they create something? Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Oh, that's a clever ball. And not quite directing it on. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence. Might jump in front. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Can they create something? Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?